You might hear a fan again, I apologize, but it's hot as shit in my room, so I need a fan. But, besides the point, Chapter 5 review. Alright, Chapter 5 was basically a flashback, the whole entire thing. I didn't know it was a flashback until, like, a page in, so it wasn't very clear, but it was still one of the best chapters of the book so far. It was a fucking long one, too. It was like an hour. I was like, what the fuck? But it's still a great chapter. Now, to get into what it was. So basically, it was introducing what Project Hail Mary was. Okay? And then, before all that, Ryland discovers that the stuff, the astrophage, he figured out the life cycle and how it reproduces, and that made him get invited to this top secret thing, which was really weird. Like, he went on this one flight, and then he went on another flight, and then another flight, and then the drive. It was weird, but and then he gets put into his room with a bunch of scientists and political figures, and there's Strat sitting right at the top of the table, right at the end of the table, and then she's being a bitch as always. So. And she's basically having Ryland explain how he got that. And then this Russian dude did his own experiment, and he figures out that astrophage is a great use of energy. Okay? And then Strat tasks Ryland with making a station where it can reproduce. Then the rest of the scientists will be building a rocket ship, which I don't know if we'll get touched with that in the next chapter or what, but I read like a little bit of chapter 6 and it's in present time, so not right now. But if I'd give it a 0 out of 10, it would probably be a 8.25 out of 10. So, very good chapter. We haven't had like a bad chapter yet. So, very impressive. If I had to give a 0 out of 5 on this book so far, it would probably be a 9. Now, my math's not math currently, but like, these are all good chapters, so it doesn't deserve an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10 book, to me, I'll give you an example. It's the first Harry Potter book. That is an 8 out of 10 book for me. Now I'm going to reread it for you guys, but so I can maybe readjust my score. But that's an 8 out of 10 book. It was very slow, the first parts of it. The same thing with the Chamber of Secrets. That was like a 7 out of 10. But like, it's not bad, but it's not good. But the rest of the Harry Potter books are all 9s and 10s. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbing about Harry Potter. But yeah, that's Project Hail Mary Chapter 5. Chapter 6 could be today, could be tomorrow, 1 and 2, but yeah, see you guys.